Hey guys, this is MattiAce, and I want to give you a couple of tips about how to get into flying, especially for new pilots. And it is if you find yourself in a situation like this. You and your teammates are being killed by ESFs and they are not contested enough. Now this is the perfect opportunity for somebody who is relatively new to the air-to-air combat in Planetside 2 to try to get into it. Because the thing is that air-to-ground ESFs are normally not very well equipped to deal with air-to-air situations. And this is what you want to take advantage of as you're trying to get into the ESF air gameplay. And not only that, I mean, if you get killed like that and you're getting frustrated about it, then it's quite satisfying to actually be able to do something about it. I mean, that's what you want to do, right? You want to deal with it. Now, for every combat situation in Planetside 2, there are a different amount of challenges that you're going to face. This is not the most challenging situation. Here's a Reaver that is focusing on air-to-air. He's basically hovering completely still. Why he is still alive is a mystery, but I can assure you, you don't need to be an ace to take out a hovering Reaver like that. If you were able to just take out one of these guys, then that's a mission accomplished. If you find yourself in a situation like this, you're being attacked by a Reaver that has the Tomcat lock-ons, then doing what you see me doing here will take a lot more experience. For whatever goal you have with your flying, you have to start somewhere.
There's too fucking much to kill there. Come on, please die, Dan Cruz. I hate these like 3 people standing. That's up here.
Someone's right next to me.
I got it. That was a chaos guy.
Yeah, I've already killed him 3 times.
Now, normally an ESF pilot that is focusing on anti-infantry will stay in an area for as long as he can get a lot of kills in that area, which means that normally they're quite predictable. You want to engage from above, like you see me doing here. Now, this was not a perfect one clip, I only got him burning. And if he is able to survive that first attack, then it might be a little bit trickier to finish them off in the chase. But that is just something that you're gonna have to get better at by keep doing it.
Fucking great sniping here.
Reaver in the area.
Gotta put down this motion butter.
So just like with all classes and all vehicles, you need to pick your battles. Don't have too high expectations. Don't expect to be able to just fly around and kill ESF after ESF, because that's not gonna happen. Not likely. Now, not long ago I talked about some of the mentality that is actually hindering a lot of players from getting into the air-to-air combat. And the more I talk to people about that, and the more I talk to people that disagree with this, the more I'm sure about that theory. Because it seems to me that a lot of people, they just put too high expectations and they get so disappointed if they lose an ESF and can spawn right away that it actually hinders their progress. If you can get 1 kill before you go down, then that's great if you're a new pilot. If nothing else, you might be able to get back to the same fight and continue enjoying the game the way you normally play it. You keep doing this a couple of times and then maybe later you can start killing 2 or 3 ESFs for everyone that you spawn yourself.
Matti! Clearing up the air!
Yeah.
GG, Matti. Here, have
You're
a
welcome.
sniper shot.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna snipe at the Reavers.
Yeah? No, you're not gonna help me. You're gonna look when they are burning. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reload before they are burning. To make sure that no fucking silly sniper steals my kill. And then You gotta keep in mind that for an ESF to see infantry players, he normally has to get really close. It takes a while for them to render, and the render distance is very limited, so they normally have to fly very close to the ground and very close to the actual battle. So yeah, pick your battles, don't challenge the experienced pilots and expect to get ahead. Now you might learn a lot from it, but you're most likely going to go down. If you're attacking an air-to-ground ESF from above, you'll be able to do a lot of damage to them before they can deal any damage to you. And whatever damage they can deal to you is probably not going to be all that much. So I hope this video was helpful. I would say good luck with this, and thank you all for watching. Bye for now.